We're Sheffield Community Land Trust. We're looking to provide genuinely affordable housing and workspace to the centre of Sheffield, focusing on brownfield sites, gaps and empty buildings like the Debenhams you see behind me here. We're really keen on the idea of community wealth building, keeping ownership and the steering and decision making of what gets built in the hands of the people of Sheffield. We've outlined a few of the ways we've been working in the next couple of slides. We hope you'll find them interesting, and I'll pass you over to my colleagues to explain a little bit about that in a bit more detail.
Sheffield SCLT has been seeking for input and support from a wide range of stakeholders, and we're doing this so that our objectives fully reflect the actual needs of people in the city. We've been doing that for the past couple of years over a number of engagement activities. We've invited members to comment on initial ideas for city centre sites, held talks and workshops to invite ideas from the public at the recent Festival of Debate, and also led a community ownership workshop around the city centre to collectively think about ways in which empty sites and buildings might be used. We brought together local third sector organisations to look at shared objectives, needs and aims, worked with activists at the Sheffield Transformed event, and have been part of People and Places Footwork programme, which has allowed to connect with and learn from community-led organisations across the country.
We'd like to use these funds to help develop a community in Sheffield that is engaged in and also can benefit from community ownership, with particular focus on bringing together different groups from across the city and helping to embed equality in that movement.
We will achieve this through a development programme with two distinct strands. The first of these strands is community ownership meetups, where we will partner with 3 local organisations in areas of Sheffield with higher need, meeting members of the public where they are, in order to develop connections around community ownership by holding discussions and other activities that shared lived experiences around the challenges that we are trying to tackle. Collating and reflecting upon the findings and connections from this first stage of the programme will underpin the second stage of the programme, the formation of a fairer ownership working group. This will bring together a small group of local organisations interested in working towards a strategic manifesto for community ownership in Sheffield and thinking about how this could be approached through specific sites. This will be achieved through 3 working group sessions, which will bring in other local stakeholders, including the City Council and local landowners. We will finish the programme with a sharing event. This will bring together all previous participants in the programme, as well as being open to the wider public. This will give us opportunities for local people to share lived experiences of the types of challenges that we are trying to tackle, as well as opportunity to share the progress made by the Fairer Ownership Working Group. There will also be opportunity during the session to collaboratively co-design the next steps and how we take this movement and project forward.
Thanks very much for watching. We're really looking forward to the next part of the project and very much hope that NPower can help us with funding to make it happen.